Adventure is Out There by Stella Heekin. I live in the beautiful state of Washington, where natural sights like this are just outside my backyard. Hiking is defined as taking long, often vigorous walks on trails that are on the countryside outside of the city. It is one of my favorite things to do. One of the great things about hiking is that you can experience and see a new place for the first time ever, like Lake Dorothy, that is made out of glacial ice here, a 2-mile hike I took with my best friend over summer. Speaking of new places, over winter break, my friend Maddie told me about the Big Four ice caves, located about an hour away from our houses in the Northern Cascades. So, we jumped in her car, layers of clothes abounding, prepared for frigid temperatures, and headed toward the mountains. The day was crisp, clear, and beautiful, an icy 25 degrees. We parked and hopped out, surprised to see a number of other hikers, eager to see the caves. The trail was not a steep climb, thankfully, but the snow had been packed for a few days already, and ice was forming that made even my boots work harder than expected, causing me to take caution in fear of slipping. Hiking is fantastic exercise because even though you might just be walking, the trails are uneven and you're constantly surrounded by natural beauty that makes you think you aren't working too hard. Maddie and I finally made it to the caves, and they did not disappoint. By the time we reached the caves, all of the layers we piled on seemed like too much. We knew we had walked at least 1.5 miles, and it left us tired but excited. Moving inside toward the mouth of the cave, the blanket of ice that covered the walls of rock was truly breathtaking, and reminded me just how small we as people are compared to the enormity of Mother Nature. The hike was a full-day activity, as are most trails, and it was a perfect reminder of the beauty that surrounds us each and every day. When you live in a place like Washington, where nature is so accessible, it's one of the most fulfilling and rewarding experiences you can have. So, next time you're faced with a gorgeous day and a tank full of gas, think about taking a walk on the wild side.